Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Training, he can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 168 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Evo Way. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body there.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that elbow. Knee is blocked.
Oh!
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. His misses are entertaining. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That's a big strike right there.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. There you go. There you go.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure.
With the choke.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
20 seconds to go. Opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Listen, everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy. That was in. Nice strike.
Left hook landed on the button. That is how you scramble, folks. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge in reach. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land. Really bad.
He's gotten hurt here. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He is throwing a fast, big, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Oh, nice. Big punch in the clinch. Oh, he did a great job of...
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
And they separate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Straight right hand on the counter is good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Caught the kick.
There's that kick. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Strong defense here as the hook to the head. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. He's having his way with him here.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game.
Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Back to the feet now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Let's go. Get up to your feet now.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, side control now. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Good, solid strike on the ground. Nurmagomedov's got him. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Just misses with the straight right. Takedown defense holds up. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
He's got the over-under now in the clinch. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to...
Good takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. And they separate. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, big punch lands.
Tags him with the left hand. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. How about that shin? Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, damaging knee to the head.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, we call on the numbers. These are unofficial. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown.
He's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Get those hands off your neck, come on.
There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time.
And he's out. Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy. Slow it down. Breathe. Relax, okay? Let's refocus this round. I need more accuracy, okay?
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills. Unbelievable striking.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh!
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. pretty good right hand there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, beautiful execution. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded in the mat, or if you can give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Back mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to dig down and get it.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't, serve him up. Go get him.
All right, So a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Yves Leving.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the